Alrighty guys, today we are going to do an oil change on the Honda fourtrax 300 here. What I like to do is start by driving onto these blocks. Pretty straightforward. Just pop it in first and then drive up there because I can't actually get the oil pan under there. It's too low for that, so that's what I'm going to go ahead and do right here.
Is it ready?
So what I like to do next is take this hose clamp and just screw the brake to the handlebar here, because I don't really trust the parking brake over there. So this is normally what I do, and just tighten that down a lot, and shouldn't be going anywhere. See, that's about good there. Don't think that's going anywhere, so now we're gonna take the oil pan, get it nice and close, and then loosen up the drain bolt. Okay, so I got the drain bolt loose. I'm just gonna undo it the rest of the way, so I'm gonna hand the camera to my dad here. Need the socket. Just let that drain out. I'll unscrew the thing so it comes out a little quicker. So we'll let that drain and then put the new oil filter in. So yeah, I'll show you that here in a second. As the last of that is draining out, got this pulled. I think it was a little low in oil to begin with, but I did manage to get some on my hand somehow. I wiped it off, but it's okay, you know. A mechanic's essential oils, good for your skin. So I'm gonna pull this off, ignore my painted nails, and then that's where the oil filter will be. This is the new oil filter. I'm not sure what it is, but that's where that is. So we're gonna pull that off and pop that in there, and then top it off with some oil. I'm using this Fram 10W40. It's not oil I like to use, but it's the oil I am using. So it doesn't really matter what oil you use as long as it's preferably 10W40. So that's what I'm using. It takes 2.5 of these, which is kind of a lot, but so we're gonna put that stuff in there and should be ready to go for later today. So I think this thing was due for an oil change, so that's what this video is. Okay, for this you're gonna need an 8mm socket. I already undid these most of the way. This plastic piece you don't need to take off. I learned that last time I did this. Some stupid accessory. Remove that in case it drips. So just undo these all the way. Put that right up there. And 2 more to go. Hoping I don't make the same mistake that I did in that gas problem video, if you saw that. If you didn't, go check that out. Hopefully nothing like that happens, because that would kind of suck. Got one more here. I believe there's a spring in here, so just be careful of that. Oh, yep, here comes the oil. Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, it's dripping down the side of my engine, but that's fine with me. Set that aside. This is a two-hand job, so I'm gonna put the camera down for a second. Alright, so that right there is where our oil filter is kept. There's a spring back there. I'm hoping that stays in there and doesn't fall into the oil pan. But here's the oil filter. Normally that would be orange, so pretty nasty. I'm seeing some flakes of metal in there, so that's not good, but whatever. So I'm gonna put that right there and open up the new one and put it in there. So that's another two-hand job, so I'll film that separately. Dump that oil out. Alright. Okay, so got the new oil filter. So this is gonna go just like that on there, but I think there's if I'm not wrong, I think this little thing is supposed to go there. Probably not the best person to listen to when it comes to an oil change. And there's one around there, but I think that one's fine. So we're gonna go ahead. Alright, wait. I think that might have been supposed to go there. Yeah. Okay. I think it's fine though. Just clean this edge up a little bit. Yeah, I guess I'll see if I can get that ring off there. Okay, so I got those in there. One of them goes right there, you can kind of see it. And then the other one, it's right, you can kind of see the black ring. Got the new filter in there, so we'll just tighten this down, and then I guess I'll get the, take that black plastic piece off, and then give it a wash, because I kind of made a mess. Somehow made it drip down the engine, but whatever. Hopefully I can just wash that off, no problem. Loosen these up a little bit because I went too far. Don't want to bore you, so I'm going to go ahead and tighten that off camera, and then we will get to putting the drain plug back in and filling it up with oil. So I will show you how to do that very shortly here in a second. Alright, now for the final step, filling it with oil. So we're going to put, I think, all of this and then most of this in there. Sorry about the lighting, it's really bad, so you can, never mind. So I'm going to do a little time lapse here, me filling this up, so enjoy. If you made it this far, thank you. And if you found this video helpful, drop a like. If you guys want, check out my channel, check out the rest of my videos. So yeah, that pretty much concludes the oil change for today. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Yeah, thank you. See you next time.